We've had a wonderful week in my household. It's been a really kind of lovely line in the sand. And I know a lot of you have been along for the journey that my family's been through with my son. And for those of you that don't know, he has had a long, horrible battle with leukemia. And he has just finished his second round of treatment and everything's going really well for him. So we had a lovely celebration dinner this week, which was just a wonderful, wonderful moment of just celebrating the fact that he's got through this horrible 2 years, and just looking forward to the future and all the things that he's going to be able to do this year without going through chemo, which will be lovely. So I also want to say thank you for all of you that do know about that and have been supporting me and my family through this time. I've still got a couple of people joining. I was going to, I know that some of you have been coming to these meditations for a good few weeks now, so I hope, and it's lovely to see you keep coming back. You're obviously enjoying them. The reason that I'm doing them, and I don't know if I've really explained very well why we're doing them, but they're kind of twofold. They're not just for you, although they are for you, and do enjoy them, and it's a wonderful way to set up your week. But it's also to give you ideas so that you can use these meditations with your coaching clients, with your hypnotherapy clients. You may, you can steal ideas from them, or you can even just direct them to the YouTube channel and say, look, these are some things that are going to help you on your journey. If you have a client who is, suffering from stress or anxiety, just the practice of doing a meditation every week is going to be something that's really, really beneficial to them. So having a little kind of storehouse of meditations is really, really useful. Right, if everyone is ready, we can get started. So today's meditation is a lovely waterfall meditation, and I've used this quite a few times with different clients for different reasons. And you can use this metaphor in different ways. So I want you to think about, as we're doing it, or afterwards, just kind of involve yourself in it for the beginning. But afterwards, if you kind of review it, you may think, oh, there's that particular client that would really benefit from doing this meditation, or I could change it in this way so that it would suit that person. However you do it, it's just really good to have a little, even writing them down in a little journal or notebook, ideas, so that you can continue having these, tools in your tool belt for when you're working with people. Okay, when you're ready, just get yourself really nice and comfortable. That's it. Get out your wiggles. Make sure that your feet are nicely planted on the floor. And when you're ready, you can just allow your eyes to gently close. When your eyes are gently closed, all I'm going to ask you to do is put all of your focus onto your breath, just for a moment. Just noticing that wonderful energy coming in that's there for you all the time. You can visualize it going all the way down into your lungs. This amazing energy traveling around your body, going to every cell, every fiber, every muscle. With every breath, you just allow yourself to relax a little bit more. To relax into this moment. Right now, there's nothing to do, nowhere to be, just here, now, in this present moment. Isn't it lovely that we get to share this moment together? And as you deepen that breath now, deepen that relaxation, you need to think about the journey ahead. This lovely metaphor of a beautiful waterfall. And now just letting go of any last little bits of tension. And right for a start, I want you just to imagine yourself in the most beautiful forest. A lush and vibrant forest. Even the air is rich with the scent of the earth. You can notice all the different colours. Perhaps gentle sounds. Maybe bird song or the rustle of leaves. It's almost like there's a beautiful harmony in this place. Everything's balanced. And as you walk into it, you become part of it. Just as much right to be here as the birds and the trees. So notice the feeling of your feet on the ground. Imagine that feeling of walking deeper into this beautiful forest. Notice the sunlight filtering down through the leaves, making patterns on the ground. Warm and inviting patches of light. Maybe you can even notice the smell of the forest. How the air feels on your skin. You need to really use every sense to make this as vivid and rich as possible. And as you walk through this magical forest, you notice the sound of running water. It grows louder and louder. You follow the sound. Very soon, you come out to this beautiful place where you can see the most magnificent waterfall. That's it. The water is cascading down. It's sparkling and shimmering in the sunlight. You can feel amazing power coming from it. Power of nature. Power of source. Power of something bigger than yourself. And as you walk towards it, you just can feel that gentle mist in the air, gently touching your skin. And as you stand before it, you realize that this waterfall holds a special power for you. The amazing power to cleanse and purify. It's here to wash away anything you don't need, any negativity, any stress, any fatigue, or any other worries that you might have been carrying with you. I want you now to just take a moment to set an intention for this meditation. What is it that you would like to release and cleanse from your being? Maybe it is stress, or maybe it's self-doubt, maybe exhaustion, or something else. Just to hold that intention in your heart. And when you've got that clear in your mind, you can step closer to the edge of the pool beneath the waterfall. Perhaps you can dip your fingers into the cool, clear water. And as you do, you need to imagine a wave of tranquility coming all the way through your body. And in your mind, you may say, I'm calm, I'm relaxed, I choose to let go of whatever it is that is your choice for today. And then you can imagine the water's energy seeping into you, soothing and calming every cell in your body. Now I want you to take a deep inhale and step into the pool in your mind. The water is invigorating yet gentle. I want you just to notice that cleansing power as it flows around you, dissolving any tension. That's it. Allow that waterfall's energy to move through you, clearing away anything that no longer serves you. You can also ask for your subconscious mind to let go of anything that you don't need, even if you don't consciously know what that is. Anything that's been holding you back or slowing you down. And as you stand beneath the waterfall, you need to visualize that water pouring over you like a powerful stream of light. With each drop, imagine it carrying away any stress, any doubt. Just feel these burdens being washed away, leaving you feeling absolutely refreshed and renewed. You might even notice colours in the water, vibrant hues, perhaps blues or whites or greens. Let all these colours infuse into every cell of your body, bringing clarity to your mind, vitality. That's it. Just to stay in that moment for as long as you need to. Just allowing that beautiful energy to travel all the way over you, to work its magic. And when you're ready, you can step out of the pool and onto the soft mossy bank. And take a few deep breaths of that lovely forest air. And while you do that, you notice that behind the waterfall, there's a cave. You step around the water and find that there's a very safe pathway into the cave, which you follow. Behind the waterfall in that cave, you find that there are many, many boxes. beautiful, unique carved boxes, some of them decorated in unique and special ways. They're all unique and all very special to you. And each one is something that you have already inside you. A gift, an experience, a memory. And each of them point to your source code, your unique gifts, your unique purpose. And I'm going to be quiet for a few moments while you open some of those boxes and get a really amazing sense of how much you already have. In some of them, you might notice words. In others, you might find an object. You just be curious and see what your mind gives you. You may be surprised at what's in some of them. When you've got everything that you need for now, knowing that you can come back here whenever you want to, you can step back out into the light, taking whatever it is that you need with you. And as you do that, you need to focus on an amazing sense of gratitude. And in your mind, you can thank your own self, your subconscious mind. Knowing that you can come here whenever you want to release, recharge, and renew. And I want you to remember that this visualization is a special tool that you can return to whenever you need to embrace that power of the water's cleansing energy and to share it with your clients, your friends, your family. And when you're ready, I'm going to just count up from 5 to 1. You can just gradually bring yourself back into the here and now. And as I do that, I want you to, again, set an intention for this week. And perhaps it's one word. Or perhaps it's a little bit more than that. But whatever is the most important thing for you this week, allow your mind to fill with the ability to already see yourself achieving it. With 5, coming all the way back, sending a lovely feeling of energy through your body with 4. 3. That's it. Seeing yourself perhaps at the end of the week, looking back and thinking, what a wonderful week this has been. And 2, coming all the way back now. When you're ready and you've done all that you need to do, you can find that you can just recenter yourself and your eyes can gently open on 1. Welcome back, everybody. And I will just unmute you. So if you've got anything that you want to share, you can. Yeah.
Thank you. That was amazing.
Oh, you're welcome. I always loved that idea of a waterfall because it's just so powerful. And you can see how you could change it for different clients in different ways.
Yeah.
You know, you can wash away whatever you don't need, right? Whether that's, I always think about, different kinds of clients that I have. So I've got, clients that want to lose weight, or clients that have anxiety, or, there's such a variety, but you can, wash away older beliefs. You can wash away, the ideas are endless, really. Oh, thanks, Alison. I'm glad you found that powerful. That was lovely. Anybody else wanted to share anything about that? Oh, thanks, T. Wonderful. If you do want to hang around and have a chat, we do have a few different things coming up. So we've got hypnotherapy training coming up soon. We've got life coaching coming up in Christchurch in a couple of weeks with me, if you haven't already done that. We've also got Josh's quantum mindfulness, which if you haven't done that, is the most powerful 2 days that I think you'll have in your life. If you want to find out about any of those, feel free to ask. Otherwise, I'm happy to chat about hypnotherapy or coaching or whatever you want to, really.
I have to go, sorry, but thank you so much.
That's all right. Lovely to see you.
Lovely to see you.
Have a wonderful week.
You too.
Wonderful.
Thank you. I really appreciate it.
No problem. That's lovely.
Thank you.
And remember, these are all on the YouTube channel. So if you want to go back and visit any of the others, I think the emails that come out have that on. But if you, just want to get in touch with me and find out that YouTube channel, feel free to do that too.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.
No problem. See you, Steph. Nice to see you. Bye, Louise.
So powerful.
Lovely.
So funny where it takes you, where your mind takes you, and I was so emotional in that. But yeah, it was awesome.
Lovely.
I just found my grandma again.
So good emotions.
Yeah, I just went to my grandma, and when I go into these sort of hypnotic states, I keep seeing this book, and I'm trying to find this book that I had as a child, and we're asking my aunties and uncles, have they got it? Because I used to have it and it's gone.
What book is that?
So, it's what's it called? It's like it's a children's book, and it had
the best ones are.
Yeah, and it just had it was my grandma's old book, and it just had like little poetry and little stories and something
like a collection.
Cole's funny picture book.
Oh.
And it has a rainbow on it. So all I could see was this rainbow. But it was
funny
just so
if someone on here had one.
Yeah, I know. I think I'm going to have to buy one online, but it's not going to be the same. But I feel like I need to have this book because it just keeps coming to me in my meditation.
Yeah, absolutely.
Amazing.
Wonderful.
And I'm so pleased that your boy's doing better. And
thanks, Louise. He's doing great. We all went out for pasta and it was delicious.
That's awesome. Yay.
Wonderful.
Thank
nice
you
to
so
see you,
much.
Fiona.
Yeah.
So lovely. Anybody else that wants to hang around and ask any questions, feel free to. Otherwise, I'll see you next Monday for another wonderful meditation.
Sounds good.